I'm Darby Mee, and this is VSO. I'm married. I've got 5 little kids, a boy and 4 girls. I am currently a major in the Marine Corps Reserve and have been either in the reserves or active duty for the last 19 years. I'm actually a 3rd generation Marine, so my father was a Marine, my grandfather was a Marine, my sister was a Marine, I have a brother-in-law that was a Marine as well, so it's a huge part of who we are as a family. And just being able to partake in that family tradition and in such a marvelous organization as the Marine Corps, it was a wonderfully positive experience. My transition from active duty was nerve-wracking. I didn't really feel like my work in the Marine Corps was going to be a clean transition into what I want to do on the outside, and really it just was. It came really fast, and I felt like I planned very poorly for it, frankly. The biggest apprehension was, what kind of career do I want to build? My field, communications, had obviously application in the civilian world, but I wasn't entirely sure I wanted to get into a communications-related role. My first job out of the military was as a pharmaceutical sales rep, and it was rough. I got a job offer, and I just said, all right, I'm going with this. Now, I had some other pressures going on the family side. I just got married, and we needed to find a place to live. It was a very different experience going from being a company commander in a Marine Corps battalion to begging for time for 2 minutes with the doctors. The key is, I think, understanding yourself. In the Marine Corps, we have these things called leadership principles. And one of the leadership principles is know yourself and seek self-improvement. And I think it's got applicability here. You have to be honest with who you are before you really start trying to step out and figure out what you're going to do with your career. The post 9/11 GI Bill is one of the greatest resources any veteran has. I used it personally for my MBA program, which was a big part of how I advanced my career. But it's a generous benefit. It's a complete benefit, and you can be starting from scratch with nothing but your high school diploma or anywhere else along the line. The military does quite a bit now. It certainly does more than when I was transitioning out. The Skill Bridge program is phenomenal. I think really at the end of the day, the most important thing is at a local level with commanders who have Marines or soldiers or sailors getting out, allowing them the time to think about what it is that they need to do. It really needs to start at that unit level and understanding this guy's going out the door. We need to help him be set up for success when he leaves. The day is coming, right? Every Marine has his last day in uniform. It isn't the end of the world. It's just a new step in a new direction. And I can tell you there's nothing on the civilian side that is so difficult that somebody with the skills of a veteran can't handle.